Hey guys, this is Bait 215. You actually get to see a face. The thing is, I just wanted to bring this up just to say thank you. I am up to about 32 subscribers, I believe. Somewhere in the little 30s. But with that, starting from 0 and getting up to 30 with all the content I've been doing, mainly Fallout and Yu-Gi-Oh! I know I got to get back into doing the Spyro and stuff like that. That's later on. I just wanted to say thank you. Because with this little amount of subscribers, it still shows that people are still watching. I have people show up and watch the content and say that I'm doing great, give me tips and stuff like that as I play. And I'm like, oh, cool. I figure out things I didn't know. We find different locations and just talk about the game. I try to do a design to where in the 76 that I am doing, I'm the type of guy or player or whatever. I love multiplayer games. I just love them, where you can actually get a second person in. The 2 players and all that. That way, it gets it a bit more entertaining. But I just wanted to bring this little video of, I think I'm up to 32 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you. Those who just subscribe because it was just a fun little thing and you just subscribe just to subscribe, or those who subscribe and still watch. I usually do mainly live streams because that's the easiest thing for me, because I don't know how to edit. Yeah, I can't edit with crap. If you watch my Kerbal Space program and why it's like an hour long, it's because I don't know how to edit. I just post it up there. Because, yeah, it may be a while and it may be just me repetitively and Kerbal just building and launching and stuff. But I just do it because I like playing Kerbal Space Program, and I like to bring the different things, like me trying to relearn how to play it, even though I only knew a certain amount. But me doing the Fallout stuff, I play a lot of Fallout. It's an amazing game. Even people say that Fallout 76 is not a good game. I played it when it first came out. Yeah, the server issue. I still have a little bit of the server issue of getting kicked or losing kids connection because the server crashes. But it comes with the online. You're trying to bring a new area to a bunch of people that people were wanting an online multiplayer. And that's what you got. And people are just giving their opinions, which is amazing. And I gotta give props to Bethesda. They're already coming out with a DLC that brings people back into it and incorporating it still into the multiplayer outlook. That's great. But I'm kind of going on a little rant. But still, I plan on streaming again today at about 20 minutes with one break around 4 o'clock, a 30-minute break. But with this, I do live streams so that way people can actually entertain. So the reason why it seems why I ask the audience a lot, and why I'm quiet. The 2 big questions. 1, I love people's opinions on how they play. And I love the fact of people can actually go through and say, hey, I like this type of melee weapon. Use this. I'll go through and I'll build my character around to what people suggest. So it won't be my personal character. Yeah, one stream was And people were like, well, use this. I'm not really going for that, but it is a good idea. Because people like different things. So, now, what I do for 76, if you're in the live stream and I'll say hello and stuff, people hop off as soon as people notice that they're on. I notice and I'll say hello and stuff like that. People just like to watch, not just to watch. I'm not that type of streamer. When I see where it's 0 to 1, I'll say hello. I'll greet you and everything like that. I'll even ask your opinion on what weapon to use. What armor should I build? Which perk is your favorite? And stuff like that. So that way, it feels to me as if this one character that I'm just moving, and I'll play the style that I play is I'll play it that style. But if he becomes more of a different style that I'm not used to, yeah, it seems like I'll go back to that, but I'll incorporate all the styles into one character. So if you're a big, heavy melee guy that just loves barging in, I'm usually a mixture. I'll stealth my way through if I can. But if it goes to where I'm discovered, I'm switching my weapon to a big melee weapon and I'm smacking some skulls in. If you like using a shotgun and stuff like that, and it comes to a mission where, hey, you can't go in stealthily, you gotta go in head guns blazing, I'm going melee shotgun. There are so many ways. I may do power armor if somebody says it, but until somebody says, hey, get some power armor, it helps out a lot, I'm not really going to be using power armor. I am, in fact, get to level 15, going to make some better leather armor, though. Except that chameleon armor is amazing. Alright, so, the second question. Why am I so quiet? It comes down to what I do for my job. I have to concentrate on what I'm doing, and concentration comes through quiet and very meticulous movements. So whenever an incident gets quick, or I'm actually concentrating on what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, I'll be quiet. Just how I am. Anyway, the current mission that we're actually going on is in the stream. Yes, I say mission because it is a mission or quest. I call them missions. It's easier for me. Is we're doing the Overseer's log. We're going to find where the Overseer been and where she lived and everything like that. So we got to go to a couple locations that we already discovered and to some that we haven't. With the fire breathers, I just love the fireman's outfit because it's set up to where we already have some good setup. The helmet is an automatic gas mask, so we don't have to worry about that. And I'll try and keep this video kind of short, to where we can go through doing a lot of things. Now, power armor, yeah, it's all nice and everything, but until someone actually suggests it, I'm not going to use power armor in this game. The other games, yeah, I might, but I may do the excavator armor. Something cheap and easy. Yeah, I got to find a bunch of stuff, but clipboards are the springs. Typewriters and desk fans are the screws. And just finding a bunch of tools is the steel. But I'll go on missions, and if you know ideas where good items are, like where to get these items, and you're watching my stream, post in the comments. Say, hey, at this location in Charleston, the big building with the blue sign, or you know the name of the location and the name of the building, go ahead. I don't care. Give me insight on the location, because intel is great. So, given how everything is, yeah, I try and go through and do mission-wise. The greatest minds are the best people chosen in the Appalachia, up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'll just say that. You're gonna have some people's different playstyles. Power armor going through with a giant Gatling laser. Amazing. Me, I'm going through with 4 to 5 different set weapons on how my character is, where I'm good in all of them. A barbarian, good for one-handed. Unarmed if I have to go, power fist. Or the gauntlet claw, which, oh my gosh, I want to get from the mole man. Yes, I love that claw. Alright, so unarmed. We got to work on those. Get those to level 3. Great, that's strength. Pack rat's already set, so I can carry all the junk I want. So we got to get strength up 1 more so I can get unarmed 2. Gunsmith is already 3. We got to get armorer so I can get better armor or do better stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things I got to do to the character. But if I can go through and get up to 50 points and make him the way I need him, yeah, it's going to be amazing. I already got a tip on doing a character for stealth. Save it for near the end. Pick up the stealth stuff last. That way when you max, you only have to worry about agility near the end. So, I plan on doing a build that fits everybody's needs. Like, oh, I'm a barbarian, or I'm a, what is it? I'm an unarmed, but most of the time people aren't unarmed. They're usually a barbarian. The unarmed there is just, it was the only strength I had to spend a point on. So, that's coming off. Unless I get the claw, and yeah, unarmed is only going up to 2. So I can just punch them with a giant dual claw, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, I know this video went from a thank you to a rant type thing or explanation of what's going on, but it's just, the main point was just to say thank you to those who have subscribed and got me up to the 32, so that way it's not going to do anything big. It just shows that people actually watch my videos. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and yeah. Well, this is Bait 215. I've just been casted out, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Later.